All right, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature, gang. All right, gang, so we're back for part two. All right, so we're in an uptrend, so we're looking for buys. All right, like I said, you could have gotten right here, 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 and here. All right, anywhere where price was making a higher low and it was dipping at its lowest point before heading back up, you could have got in. So we're looking for higher lows. The overall trend is an uptrend. I scaled down to the 15 so I can show y'all like sniper entries where you could have got in like for good entries at. You can see it on a 1 hour too. Like made a higher low here, made a higher low there, higher low there, higher low there. And you would scale down to the 1 hour, the 2 hour to see the overall trend. And you would scale down to like the 5-minute, right? Or the 15 to see what price is really doing. You would scale down to the 15 to see what price is really doing. So price is heading back up right now. The overall trend that price is creating is an uptrend. So gold is going up, right? So we're heading up. So the next higher high, every time price makes a higher high, it's going to make a higher low. So this is how you could have got in. Like, okay, it made a higher low right here, before heading back up. All right, so this is every time price makes a higher high, it's going to make a higher low. So it made a higher high right here too. Like I'll mark all the time. Price made a higher high. I did the higher low, so might as well do the higher high. So price made a higher high here. Boom. So every time price makes a higher high, it's going to head back down, make a higher low. So it makes a higher high right here. Makes a higher high right here. Then it makes a higher low. Makes another higher high right here. Right? Then makes another higher low right here. We have another higher high right here. Makes a higher low. Another higher low right here. Another higher high, little higher high right here. Higher low, higher high. So you can see them all. We have a little small one right here. Not really that big, but it is a higher high. It's a higher high from here to here. Higher low, higher high. All right, so all right, so we're in an uptrend. So we have our higher highs and we have our higher lows, okay? That price made. So it made a higher high right here, higher high right here before making a higher low, and another higher high right here before making another higher low, higher high right here before making another higher low, higher high for making another higher low, higher high. All right, so price is going to make higher highs and higher lows. Every time price makes a higher low, we get in for a buy. All right, so when price makes a higher high, know that price is going to make a higher low. It has to make a higher low before making another higher high, before making another higher low. When it makes a higher high, right? When it makes a higher high, no price is going to make a higher low. That's when you can get in. When it makes a higher low, you buy when it's low. So that's when you can get in. Bounce off the trend line. It's going to bounce off the trend line. You can see this is the trend line. Price bounces right off the trend line, heads back up, passing this higher high. Once price passes higher high, this one right here, this higher high is going to make a new higher high. Boom, right? Boom, then make another higher low right here. Boom, this higher low is higher than this higher low. Boom. Every time price makes a higher high, it's going to make a high. It's going to retest and make a higher low. Then this higher high, for this higher high, for this uptrend to be like valid, this higher high, this higher high right here must be higher than this higher high right here. So Price is going to pass this higher high, boom, passes this higher high, boom. Eventually, once price gets to this higher high, makes a new higher high. This is the highest higher high that price was at before heading back down, right? It's going to make another higher high, boom, and then what's going to do? It's going to retest back down and make a higher low. You can get in off the higher low once price retests, makes a higher low. Get in, all right, and and price is going to create higher highs. Like it's going to always create a new higher high, and then it's always going to create a new higher low. So you have our trend line. Price will bounce off the trend line. This is another way you can see it. Price is bouncing off the trend line. You can see one time it bounce off, two time it bounce off, three, four times it bounce off the trend line before heading all the way back up to 804. So this is the highest point like price went to. This is like the highest high price went to before heading back up. And you can see right here, you can see a lot of consolidation, a lot of wicking up and down between sellers and buyers before heading all the way up and breaking past this higher high. So it wicked and faked a lot of people out. It was just heading back and up and down, going up and down forth, waking back and forth before finally heading all the way back up and breaking this last higher high right here. And now we're at 1805 up here, creating a new higher high right here. This is a new higher high, you know, and we're going to probably see another higher low right here before heading back all the way up to 807. So created another higher high. It was consolidating before breaking this higher high and created another higher high. So this is how we would look for buys. Okay, this is how we would look for buys in the uptrend. We would get in on the higher low, and once you're in the trade, you're in profit. Like you're all the way in profit. You can see some Merbozo candlesticks right here, some green Merbozo candlesticks on the 15. But once you get in off of these higher lows, you're in profit. You're in profit. You see a few times the wick down here, but eventually broke back up, and you're in profit the whole time. So the trend line will show you if price is heading up or down. Like I said, you could have got in off. You want to get in for buys only. We're only looking for buys. Like some people, you can sell from here to here, or you can sell from here to here. I wouldn't tell you not to. I'm just saying, we're only looking for buys because we know we're following the overall trend, which is price is heading up. So the overall trend is up. So, but you can get in for sales if you wanted to. You could do whatever you want in this market game. So whatever direction you see price heading in your direction, you see price heading in the direction you want to get in, and you're confident about it, and your risk management and everything is on everything is like going with everything that you're saying. You're really confident about that. Then you can get in, and get in, ride that from here to here, or from here to here, then get back in, ride up from here to here. So you can do so many things. Just analyze the market, find the overall trend. You want to find an overall trend. You want to look at the daily, the 15, the 5 minute, and you want to go off of that and see which price is heading up or down. Price is heading up. This is the highest point price made before heading back down. This is the highest point price made before heading back down. Highest point price made before heading. So these are higher highs. We drew our higher highs on here. You have your higher lows on here. So price will go to its highest high before heading back down and retesting before going back to its highest high. Before retesting, consolidating, before going to another higher high. And it's going to at least bounce off the trend line at least like 1, 2, 3, 4 times maybe before heading all the way back up. So be mindful of that. You could get in off the retest, never get in off the higher high because now you're just like you got in too late. Like never enter the trade too late. Enter the market off the higher lows. All right, gang. So I hope these videos help. All right, gang.